Hey, good evening. What time? Oh, it's not. We're not there yet. It says we're not quite there yet. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over there. We're going to see that. Going to check this. We're going to look here. We're going to look there. We're going to look all around the place. All around the place. Shall we? Can we? I don't know. I'm checking sound going out there. Yeah, it looks like things are going out just fine there. That's always nice to see. And let's see here. Good afternoon. This is, let's see. We could probably put that part up, couldn't we? We could actually do that. We could say this here. That would be this one, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. It's Bob Struggles. Bob struggles with technology. Bob struggles with life. Bob struggles with everything. I didn't put on the theme music, but I could probably play it, right? Ha! I forget how it goes. Yeah. Bob struggles with life, with technology, with everything. He certainly does. Well, good afternoon. I am waiting for the photographer. The photographer. Which photographer, perhaps you say? I'd say the photographer that is supposed to be coming here to take my picture for a profile in the local paper. Hey, ciao, Sandra. And, good afternoon from my Japanese friend, I believe. I believe that's Japanese. Dee doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Yes, okay, I think this works just fine. I'm going to be backed up here. We'll bring the chat up to the foreground because I need to pay more attention to the chat in my YouTube lives because I don't have a guest right now. So you guys are the guest. So I'm willing to entertain questions and answers and all of these things. And the only thing is, I'm going to have to stick to playing what I own or have permission to use. Lucky so many progressions belong to everybody. Yeah. Hey. So yeah, that was kind of fun. You can actually see my hands moving and stuff, which is a little different thing that I'm doing here than I normally do. But also you can see me on this one over here, which shows my front. Unfortunately, it's washed out, and I don't know how to do anything about that. With the camera in the iPad is like not controllable. I can't seem to do anything as far as manipulating brightness and stuff. And if I try to do it in OBS just sort of ignores me. I could, what I haven't done though, I really have not tried this while I'm actually using the camera. So let's try that. Grab the configure video thing and take it off of auto brightness and back the brightness down a little and see if it actually works. If that actually works, we'll see something change. And I don't see anything changing. I did the apply. It said no. It said, forget about that, Bob. That ain't working. That ain't working. It's interesting. It's interesting the way all these things work together. Again, struggling with technology. This is what I do best. DDT. So yes, they're doing a profile of me in the local paper, and the writer is sending out a photographer to take pictures of me because they need fresh pictures, I guess. I mean, there are already some pictures of me, but they like to have their own pictures, and I think that's good because that keeps photographers employed. We like that way. And the name of the photographer is also the name of the high school. So I guess his family's been here for a while. I don't speak the language, so I can't understand what you're saying to me, but that's okay, as long as you come for the fun, you know? For there's love I can remember, and there's love I won't forget, and there's love I took in shadows, there's love I don't regret, but the love I have this morning, the love we have today, I'll hold you through tomorrow, forever and a day. I love you through forever, forever and a day. No matter what my friends or others say, for the dearest thing to me is you. my dearest Anne Marie, and I love you through tomorrow, forever and a day. Love I can't remember, and this love I'd best forget, and this love I took in shadows, and this love I might regret. But the love I hold this morning, oh, the love that's ours today, will be our love tomorrow, forever and a day. Oh, thank you very much, James Golden. That's lovely of you to say. Yeah, because of this live, if I want to monetize it, I can't swear and I can't play other people's music unless I want to pay them a royalty. So, yeah, generally I'm going to stay away from it. Unless there are people's music, I will play their music, but that I have permission to play their music, which means that, yeah, if there's a royalty, I will share it with them. That's the way it should work, you know. That is the way it should work in this crazy world. It's a crazy world. I'll tell you exactly it is. That's exactly what's going on. It's a crazy world. So, where are we going here? I don't remember. Anyway, where did I leave off? Well, I left off here. It's too early for me to sing real high. Oh, melancholy, sweet melancholy, it makes me sing out the blues. When I remember all the things I plan to do, I get downhearted, it's true. But then the rhythm gets my feet, and I start feeling the beat of my heart, of my soul. I can't stay blue. There's a magic that I feel. There's a magic in the wheel of life, of love, of living now. The sun, it's shining somewhere. The sky is somewhere blue. And I'm living in a place now. I can really do the blues. Yeah, that's What happened? Dude, what happened? Why did I lose? Well, fine, Ola. Thank you very much. Emily Ballard, love to have your music in the background. I'm spazzing my back out and I'm stuck in bed as I can't walk for a while. So this is fantastic. Well, thank you, Emily. That's lovely of you to say that. Sandra Semino, is it Semino or Cimino? Eating pizza, listen to your songs. Beautiful. Grazie. Emily, I think I'm frozen. Am I frozen? Am I better? I don't know. That's what's happened. Has something happened? Hang on, let me look. Do 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 do. No, it seems like I'm still working there. I mean, I'm seeing it here. The monitor coming back, so I'm assuming that it is working. Da 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 da. Send me a kiss by wire, baby. My heart's on fire. Oh, that's right. Don't do any of that. There. Oh, I'm better now. Oh, you're back. It must have been a quick freeze. I'm not frozen now, but I'm still pretty cool. Oh, thank you very much, James. Aren't you sweet? I was frozen on my screen. I was so frozen on your screen because the internet was weird. My internet was weird. The internet is weird. The internet got weird. The internet is weird. It gets weirder all the time. It's time for noodling. Don't want that back to spasm too much. Me banging too hard. It's startling you. I don't want to startle you. What's that? Ooh, we're getting into strange chords. When we go to strange chord land. Stay away from modes and those things like keys. Well, sometimes, but not always. Sometimes we just like to make sounds. Sounds that relax me. Sounds that express how I'm feeling. Sometimes. And you know, the photographer is supposed to come at about a half hour from now. And I hope I look pretty enough. Let her get some props out. Because after all, they're trying to show me off as the digital guy that I am. Because here I am, playing for you. Probably 10 people in town even know who I am. More people outside of town know who I am. It's that larger pond out there. And I was really surprised at what happened to me on TikTok. That, I mean, I'm not, I ain't Charlie, you know, I ain't got that kind of following. But I was really kind of surprised to see how many people hung on and want to see my stuff on their F4U page every once in a while. think of something maybe that I can play because it's public domain, you know. Well, public domain. We like public domain. Well, the sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. It's summer. The people are gay. Well, good. I should have thought of that during Pride Month. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry, all happy and bright. By and by, hard times come a knocking at the door. Then my old Kentucky home. Good night. Weep no more, my lady. Oh, weep no more today. We will sing one song for my old Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home, far away. I always wanted to do a parody version of that about the old Kentucky home that the DEA took away because you were growing something wrong on your property. I always thought that was like an interesting direction to head down. You know how that is? Do you know how that is? I don't know if I do. But all I do know is that, well, that's Stephen Foster. Stephen Foster also wrote, well, I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee, and I'm going Louisiana, my Susanna, for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was fine. The sun so hot I nearly froze myself, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Or you could do it like James Taylor, you know. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. Dreamed I saw Susanna coming north the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Said to my Susanna dear, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me, for I come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Oh, my heavens. Stephen Foster. Yeah, Stephen Foster. Yeah. Trying to remember what is in the public domain is sometimes is difficult, Alouette, je te l'alouette. Alouette, je te plumerai. Je te plumerai les nez, je te plumerai les têtes, et les têtes, et les têtes. Alouette, alouette, oh. Alouette, je te l'alouette. Alouette, je te plumerai. What? You're gonna pluck my feathers off? That's not very nice. Not at all. Not at all. So I hope everybody's having a fine day. It has been a fine day out, albeit a little humid. It was so humid that you could see the humidity in the air. We were playing in the... It wasn't quite fog. It was like playing in a mister or something. It was very weird. It wasn't falling. It was just there. You were walking through this. It's about as close to 100% humidity, I think, that you can get without it raining. So, yeah. Let's see. I could do that one. Let's do that one. Starting out always seems to be like breaking up. Building new habits, put 'em down or pick 'em up. Starting out as such elation attached. Breaking up substitutes sadness to match. Two sides of the coin. Two sides of the coin. Elation and sadness, regret, hope, and gladness, all wrapped up in the coin. Starting out, breaking up, don't forget making up, all contained in the coin. Between the sides is where we're living. Starts and ends are not the only choices given. Between the sides is where you find your friends. Invest your time, it pays dividends. Sometimes we cut our losses. Sometimes we choose with tosses. Other times we let the bosses decide. Two sides of the coin. Two sides of the coin. Breaking up always seems to be like starting out. Building new habits, pick 'em up or throw 'em out. Breaking up has such sadness attached. Starting out substitutes elation to match. Cry for a side of the coin. Sigh for a side of the coin. Lie for a side of the coin. Die for a side of the coin. We live in the middle, that's where we all fiddle and dance for the sake of our coin. It was hailing the size of golf balls here. My heavens. Yeah, it was traditional at one time to learn to do those things, to have a party piece. Yeah, I grew up in a family like that. Emily, thank you, Emily, for the applause. Thank you, Sandra, for the applause, and James for the nice little comment. Excuse me. Lightning right now. May I ask for the Ganja Guy? You could ask for the Ganja Guy. That sounds like a good one. Let's do that. It was hailing the size of golf balls here. Great one, says Ola Manola. All right, the Ganja Guy. We have a request for the Ganja Guy. What time is it? It is 2. Okay, I've got enough time because I probably want to just get off so when the photographer comes here, I can deal with all of that without having too much trouble, you know. Let's see. I'm just a Ganja Guy, and I'll be one till the day I die. I am not a guy who drinks a lot of alcohol. No, I'm just a Ganja Guy, and I'll be one till the day I die. But you know my cough will probably be the death of me. Oh, my favorite drug is THC. It's just like it was made for me. And perhaps it was set inside my cells genetically. Addictive personality might be common in society. People are inclined to find a drug they tolerate. Oh, my gateway drug was nicotine. Oh, I took it up at age 14. Way back then, everywhere you went, where you could smoke. Addictive personality, it's mighty common in society. People are inclined to find a way to medicate their deep desires, to medicate their burning fires, punctuate their tears, punctuate their joys and triumphs too. Addictive personality, often used to describe me, because only herb can satisfy that part of me. That's why I'm just a ganja guy, and I'll be one till the day I die. I am not a guy who drinks a lot of alcohol. No, I'm just a ganja guy, and I'll be one till the day I die. But you know my cough will probably be the death of me. Yeah, so there. There was an interpretation for you. I never like to play something the same way twice. I really don't. It's kind of funny. I don't know if it's just a lack of discipline or what exactly it is, but it could be something like that. Or it could be something else entirely. Who knows? Look, there's applauses things from Ola Manola. And cheers from Germany, says the radical neutral. Well, thank you very much. Let's see, cheers from Germany, so that would be Dankeschön, mein Freund. Yeah, and so there. Oh, look, and there was 6 of them. That's a lot. And an okay. Okay. All right, okay. An okay symbol. Somebody was saying that the okay symbol is not. It's like, you know what? You guys start taking over every symbol in the world. We can define them ourselves too. You know, just because somebody else wants to use it the wrong way, that's fine. I'll let them, but we don't have to pay attention to them. We don't have to say, "Oh yeah, we recognize that now as something that you." It's like that's crazy. It's crazy to do that. So we won't do that. We won't do that on Bob Struggles. That's for sure. Yeah, Bob Struggles. Bob struggles with technology. Bob struggles with everything. Let's see, it's 2:30. He said he's going to be here about an hour. So I think we've got enough time for one more, I think. And which one should it be? Bravo. Oh, grazie. Anyway, let's see. So where were we? I don't remember. It was someplace around here. Right here. Yeah, that's where we were. Right around these places. On these black and white things here. Yeah. So what should I do? Should I do... yeah, that's why I do this. Except we got to change the sound for this one. Yeah, we got to go. I got to bring down the... Yeah, I gotta bring the volume down just a little so I can bang on the keyboard. If you don't watch out, they'll bring you in cold. From the rain in the night passed away. The doctor Mark your name on the form for the day. And if you don't watch out, it'll happen to you. And if you don't watch out, it's certain it's curtains for you. There's danger in some ways of life, but the danger's apparently not. It seems that things are right and just, and complacency tightens their knot. And if you don't watch out, it'll happen to you. And if you don't watch out, it's certain it's curtains for you. I've served my time with MBAs, taking orders and memos in stride. Seen their fast and devious ways, batting backs with a knife in the side. And if you don't watch out, it'll happen to you. And if you don't watch out, it's certain it's curtains for you. I watched a Navy lady say, a Marine would define it thus: you cannot manage a man to war. People follow or lead just like us. And if you don't watch out, it'll happen to you. And if you don't watch out, it's certain it's curtains for you. It's certain it's curtains. It's certain it's curtains. And that's that. Well, thank you. I just noticed my title. You just know. Oh, Colorado Boy, yeah. I would do that, but I don't have enough time to do Colorado Boy because I got to go meet the photographer, and he's probably going to be here in like 10 minutes, and I'd like to be ready for him and look pretty and all that good stuff, so I'm going to go do all of that. No, that's probably, no, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Colorado Boy's one of my favorites, too. Yeah. Towley, yes, Towley is here. Towley says, he doesn't say his signature line, want to go get high? Because they took it off. It was gonna. I mean, on the commercial, they had him saying that, and it was like, no, because the commercial was like part of the show for some reason. And when I got it, it was like all it says is, I have no idea what's going on. That's it. I mean, it says the other things. Hey, don't preach to me, fatso. You're stupid. Don't forget to bring a towel. You don't know where the hotel towels have been. Yeah, that kind of thing was there, but not the hey, you want to get high? Because Towley that's what he does. He's genetically modified for that. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah. Great set today. Thank you very much, Ola Manola. And I'm going to jump off. It's a little short, but these things happen, Sometimes we have to be short. It sometimes happens that way. So thank you very much for joining me. It's lovely to see you. I hope to see you again on my next one, and I'm actually I'm trying to make arrangements to have Chris Franklin on, the guy who wrote the lyrics to "Stay at Home," and I don't know what we'll do about that day. We might figure that out later. All right, so that's that. We go over to here, and the Zoom meeting, and say to the Zoom meeting, we say, let's just say end. That ought to work. No, I bet you have to turn off the stream first. Yeah, let's see. Stop live stream.